Welcome to Management of Organizational Dynamics. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you to this summer course. And my goal today, or for this particular video, is to give you a tour of the My USF course, or your course, and let you know where everything is located or will be located as the course begins, and make sure that you are fully aware of the resources available to you and how to access them, so when the course starts you'll be up and running and ready to go in very short order, and you don't have to hunt for any data that you might need. Well, as we log on to the course, now the view that you're seeing right now is a complete view, one that I have. If you log in, you won't see this until the course starts, especially for week one. But this is the landing or home page, and you can see by the left-hand navigation over here that that's where we're at by the underlined home. And this is a handy page because it really has everything you need for a given week. Now, if you notice right in the middle where it says week one, there's a pull-down menu that has all of our weeks listed for you. So you can jump ahead if you so choose. You can also click on this green arrow to the right and it will get you there. On any given week, however, you will have a calendar that will give you due dates and things of that nature, kind of a quick view, a calendar view of things. You'll have the coursework or the assignments for each week, reading assignments, so if you click on that it'll tell you what to read, when it's due, and things of that nature. The week one forum, a cultural analysis, a couple papers to look at and to consider. Now I will create a separate video for each of these assignments to give you a better view of that, and you can refer to that over and over again. It will be very helpful to you. My intention is to have all the coursework available to you on day one, meaning it's already created, so it's just a matter of turning it on. But that I think gives you the opportunity to work ahead, especially during the busy summer months, and that way you can budget your time more effectively. Now, also each week there are various files and documents available to you that you'll want to access. For example, the PowerPoint for week number one is very detailed PowerPoint about the reading and the chapters covered. So, and there's speaker notes with those. So please do, in addition to reading your text, I mean, there's no substitute for that, but please do read these. Honestly, I would read the PowerPoints first and then go into the reading of the text, and pay especially close attention to the implications for managers, which is at the end of each chapter. Those are the real takeaways, and I'd like you to kind of build your own library of things that catch your attention, that say, hey, I can use that tool or that idea later. And you never know when you need a tool, and the right tool for the right job is invaluable. Each week we will also have a live WebEx. I will record it, so if you're unable to attend, that is not a difficulty. But in that we can do questions and answers. I can help you with assignments and things, answer questions about future assignments and things for clarity's sake. But I do request, if you can attend, that you will at least listen to them, and they tend to be helpful, and that's my goal. So, and we'll schedule those for an hour. Typically, I'll do that on a Sunday evening, but we'll come up with a firm time and all the dates for you as we get closer to the beginning of the course. Let me just work my way down here. Now, almost everything that you see on the left here is accessible by week, which is right in front of you. But let's go to My Assignments. This is where, and it's a shortcut to all the weeks and the various assignments as they are laid out. Now, right now, again, you'll see all the weeks, but you won't be able to open them up. And as we get closer, like I said, I'll open up week one for sure in plenty of time, so that you have a running start. But also, then after week one, I'll open up the rest of the weeks as we discussed. So, and it's all right there. All your assignments will be turned in via My Assignments, this link, or Your Assignments, I guess I could call them. But this is your page and your page alone. So it's either a file upload, a discussion forum. There's a couple projects that aren't due till the end, but and those projects are, some of them are done in increments. So we'll as we get closer, like I said, we'll work our way through that, and I'll provide videos for each of those. In this YouTube channel that you access this video from, please save that as a favorite, because that's where I will load things so that you have them right at your fingertips. And I'll put the link on the course as well. Assignment help. Now, I hope I named these things and to be helpful to you, actually. And you can see I'm doing this in April, so we've got a little lead time. But there's a course description. And on the left-hand side, organizational dynamic resources. So here are a kind of a nice library, I believe, of a lot of different links to various websites, professional websites by and large, that give you extra information outside of the text to enhance what you read, your experience. And I really strongly encourage you to create a link on your favorite browser, or the browser you're going to use to do your schoolwork on your computer, and create your own library. And please do go through all of these. I think they all have some important information in them, or I wouldn't provide them. So, but some may grab your attention more powerfully than others. And if you go all the way to the bottom, now that's got a pretty big list here, I realize. But at the bottom we have wisdom resources. Now this is different from, someone with a high IQ has a high capacity to learn. Wisdom is a different matter. Someone with an average IQ, just to pick a measure that's pretty common to our discussions and things, someone that's wise might have an average IQ, but they make way better decisions than someone that is very clever, that can learn quickly, but has no wisdom. So please do investigate those as well. I think you'll find them to be valuable to you in the long haul, your whole life, for that matter. On the right-hand side, or the right-hand column of this page, we have the calendar. You can advance that and get to our start date, but that has, like I said, that will have the information regarding assignments and such. By week, I have assigned course material and information for you that will show up on that home page. And this is these are the PowerPoints largely, and that will get you where you need to go. But anyway, it's available from both directions. Okay. My grades, which is really your grades, that will give you information regarding your scores week to week. I will give feedback as quickly as I can, so you know where you're at. Please do read the feedback, and you'll access that there. Forums, I'll give you a specific video about forums that you'll see fairly soon, and I'll create a video for each forum that will describe in detail the question, or the article, or the question that posed, and how to maximize your performance there. Attendance, I may actually remove that link, but I've left that on for now, but I pull that off because we don't meet face to face. Here's this is a picture of me. I do not have a bump on my head, even though the picture looks that way. I just have funny hair and funny ha-ha kind of hair. I've got a big lump. Maybe I do have a lump on my head. Who knows? Anyway, that's my email address. Within the syllabus, which I will email you as well, I've got my direct phone number, my cell number, which you may certainly, and I would encourage you to call me if you need anything, questions and otherwise, and I will do my very best to take care of that. And the biggest thing I would encourage you to do is to not wait until a problem becomes a real problem. Start with a question if you've got it. Do review the information provided first, like the directions and these videos and such. But if you still have a burning question, by all means call me. Don't sit there in anxiety in any way, shape, or form. The syllabus is just that. You can download that anytime. I'll send that out later on, and that's up to date. So that's excellent. And for the benefit of giving a broad view of what we're going to do. And then the roster, where you can look at your teammates or classmates in here and communicate with them. And I'd encourage you to reach out to all your classmates and link to them via LinkedIn or otherwise. And one of the most powerful things you have in graduate school, especially at USF, are your other classmates, and get to know them if you haven't already. Okay, so this is just my introduction to the course and the navigation. I will make separate videos for the assignments, like I said, and forums and how to proceed with them. But again, welcome to class, and we will be talking and communicating very soon. Thank you.